this to your parents to make them happy. I know there are a lot of things that we can do to make our parents more happy. As I often say, as our parents age, they desire these things which I'm about to share with you. They desire more concentration, more attention, more balance, more support, more so into their own. I don't know, since you were born until now, what have you done for your parents? What difference have you brought into your parents' life? What effort have you made to say, my mother, I appreciate you. My mother, I love you so much. At times, words are not enough. We need to do some action prayers. We need to do some actions as we go by in this life. As we do some actions that speak louder than words, which I'm about to share with you. Family, after this video, you mustn't remain the same into supporting your parents, because this is one thing you need to do every other time. I encourage you, this one, according to God, it's not just a request, it is a mandate I'm sharing with you. Don't go away. Number one, give them social support. Social support is whereby you often do some conversation with your parents. If you are not closely with them in person, give them some call every other time. When a phone rings of your parents, let them have some thoughts. Maybe it's my daughter, maybe it's my son. If you reach that level where your parents can hear a phone call ring of theirs and immediately think maybe it's you, then you've gone a mile, brother. Then you've gone a mile, sister. I give you salutations. Continue with that right thing going further. It makes your parents more happier. Give them some call if you're not close. Do some conversations. Ask them a lot of things, how they are keeping. How are things going? Parents as they age, they begin, more of them begin to have much talking appetite. Give them that moment. Give them that time. Listen to them on the call. Talk to them. Share stories with them. And if so, you are in person with them. Give them that moment. Talk with them. Listen to them. Share stories with them. Do some conversation. It is a therapy unto your parents. Ensure to do that thing every other time. And also encourage other people to do a thing. It is one thing which is more important. Yes, as they talk, going further, their stress reduce, worry reduce. They don't think a lot because maybe they are laughing. Oh, this is good. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Show them some picture at the time when you do some conversations. Show them some picture at the time. Oh, see, here I was at the airport. Here I was flying. Here I was starting a meeting. Oh, in this country here they were receiving me. Oh, this is wow. They feel that thing. I don't know if you understand. So it's very important you give them a social support. Distance is not a barrier. If you are not close with your parents due to work, often call them. But if you get a moment, fly down, touch down to their country, touch down to wherever they are, and reach out to them. Spend a time with them. They will love that. Another, give them financial support. Your parents mustn't reach a level of asking you money for basic needs. As a well-raised child, be knowing that every month grocery is needed. Every month I must do something to support my mother. If you don't, they'll die with hunger. If you don't show them support financially, they will stress a lot. They will worry too much. They will at times get sick of thinking a lot. Having some BPs, you just name it. So financial support is very important. They buy whatever they want. If they need something, whether it's contributions, their contributions in the community needed, they just give. Contributions at church needed, they support. Contributions in the family needed, they appear also. At times, if you see to support them financially, they may feel useless in the community where their contributions needed. They feel useless in church where their contributions needed. They feel useless in the family where their contributions needed. Supporting your parents financially is very important a thing to do. If you buy them grocery now and then, perhaps, of course, you can't buy everything. There is something that you might not buy for them, which they need. They can always send someone or reach out to the shops to buy that thing. Be proud of your parents, not to suffer. If you are still alive, do something to support your parents financially. With these things that I'm sharing with you, you make your parents feel more healthier. You make your parents pray for you. Often release parental blessing onto your life. You make your parents always thank God for you. Just do something every other time. You see a difference in the life of your parents. Another is health support. Give them health support. Shalom, man. I'm not a medical doctor. Shalom, man. I'm not a health personnel. How can I give my parents a health support? This is the thing, my dear. When you reach out to your parents in person or give them a call, ask them how is their health doing. If they're okay, thank God. If they are not okay, thank God they've informed you also. If the sickness that they are having, you might have a little knowledge about how to solve it. Give them some tips, some encouragement, and also encourage them to see the medical doctor immediately. And of course, support them financially into reaching out to the doctor. When they go there, if you are able and are available, usher them to the doctor. Take them to the doctor and return with them home. If you are not there, ask them, how did you go? What did the doctor say? How are tablets treating you? Oh, on the next day, how are you feeling now? So those conversations, they feel, I am not alone. They feel, God gave me this son for a reason. They feel, God gave me this daughter for a reason. As they often say that even in their heart, all that you touch wherever you are will move faster like a rocket and a blessing of our Redeemer, Jesus Christ. These things are necessary that we exercise onto our parents. If you visit them, bring them some fruit, some healthy food. I thought of you. Because of your health, I thought this is fantastic for your health. I did my research and I hear that this type of fruits are so important that you eat them gradually. Wow. They feel, oh my God, this son, oh my God, this daughter. Oh God, thank you. As they do that, countless blessings know your name and address. Another is house chores support. When you are still under your parents' roof, don't hesitate to do house chores where possible. And if you are not staying with your mother anymore, and when you reach out, do something in supporting them with house chores. And as they age and they are not able to do everything alone, send them a maid to help them. to assist them every other time, to check on them every other time. This is very important. Send them a maid to assist them with whatever they might need at a time. This will best reduce labor onto your parents. The goal is to make them see you love them, you think of them, you are for them, you can do anything to be with them. These things are very important. Our parents took care of us since birth till whatever years, but it's now our time to do something to keep them well, to do something to keep them happy, to do something to make them feel God indeed is with them. My last one on this one is give them spiritual support. Whether you call them or you are with them in person, inform them, I am praying for you, my God. This one. Encourage them every other time to pray, to consult unto God, to kneel down with everything. Tell God, Mama, tell God, Father, everything that you want. You bless you. You reward you. You listen to your prayers. Give them spiritual support. Wherever you are, send them blessings. Wherever you are, pray for them. Wherever you are, thank God for them. And also, tell your family to remember your parents in prayers. Always do a spiritual conversation at times, encouraging you in the way of the Lord. That God is with you, God will heal you, God will support you, God will strengthen you. As she goes to the hospital, perhaps is not feeling well. As he or she is going to the hospital for medical checkups, let him know God shall heal you. God shall strengthen you. God will use those doctors to heal you. Spiritual support is very essential. All right, my dear family, this is how I'm rounding up. I understand at times it's not easy to give support onto our parents around all these things that I've shared with you. It is only the devil fighting you to do it. The devil doesn't want our parents to be happy. The devil doesn't want our parents to be proud of us. All that he wants is them angry, is them having BP, is them always worry, is them always cease praying for us. All that the devil doesn't want is our parents praying for us after they've seen good tidings that we have done unto them. If you want to understand this well, that the devil is fighting, at times your own friends can tell you, are you doing all those things to your parents? Your own wife can refuse that you support your parents like this. Your own husband. But many a times, it's their wives that are refusing their husband to support their parents this way. Of course, there are some husbands that can refuse that you support your parents this way. Sit down with your family. Think around these things that I've shared with you. Remember, as a man, the parents of your wife are now your parents. Remember, as a wife, the parents of your husband are now your parents. Think around these things, how you can best support both your parents. Make a plan how to do it. Let no one exercise favoritism among the other parent. They are now your parents. Remember them all. Support them all. Check on them all. It's a labor on its own. but it's a labor that is necessary. It is worth doing. It is a lot of things that are needed. But for the sake of your parents, they mustn't suffer. More especially if you are still alive. No. I need you to agree with me. Shalom, man. Maybe you were doing it wrong. Maybe you were doing it the opposite. Agree with the Shalom man today. From today onwards, I'll treat my parents differently. From today onwards, I'll create a budget to support my parents, to call my parents, to give them yield support, spiritual support, social support. It's very important a thing to do. Of course, here and there, send them some groceries. Show them you are with them. May your parents never suffer while you're still alive. Send them gifts. Show them you are with them. Buy them this, buy them that. Let them be proud of you. There is this one other thing that causes many children to cease supporting their parents. It is when there are 10 children in their family, and one sees it's always him supporting his parents, and the 9 are not supporting at all. It's none of your business. Just do what is right. They will see that God speaks through your life. They will see that God responds through your lives. They will see your life improving. They will see your life increasing. They will see your life fantastical. They will see things happening into your life. They will ask, why wonder? They will start to wonder. The secret is supporting our parents with love, fairly, and making sure they lack nothing. Not when we are still alive. Yes, I love you so much. I remain the Shalom man. Let me see you on the next one. Bye.